And good afternoon, everybody. From Lee Summit North High School, we bring you soccer this afternoon as the St. Teresa's Academy Stars take on Cherry Creek High School from Greenwood Village, Colorado. We hope you enjoy the broadcast in this game from what we think is an outstanding tournament, the Heart of America Classic, that is beginning today for these two schools in an 8-team bracket. St. Teresa's will be in the white jerseys with the gold and black trim, and Cherry Creek will be in the blue jerseys, the Jayhawk blue jerseys, with the black trim. And Cherry Creek on the march down the other way. Right now this is Essence Nader on the right wing going into the box, trying to get some room, a centering. Cross goes wide, and it'll be a goal kick, I believe, set up now. It'll be a corner kick set up for Cherry Creek. So Cherry Creek initially getting the offensive advantage, and they have an opportunity here 1 minute into the first half of play. The corner kick coming from the right hash. It's a high kick that goes over, they say it went over the goal line, so that would make it a goal kick for St. Teresa's. The kick was a high kick. The conditions here in Lee Summit today could not be better for soccer. It's a cool day, it's overcast, and roughly the 65-degree range. St. Teresa's with it as they try to go down the other way. It's stopped at midfield. And Cherry Creek now in the advantage as Maya Kelly goes on the right side to Lanier, but it's retrieved by St. Teresa's, and they head the other way. Was kicked out of bounds by Michaela Roy, and it'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. St. Teresa's, it's Garozo with it, with a long ball downfield that's going to go into the box. And the goalkeeper for Cherry Creek makes the catch, and she'll put it in play with a goal kick. A long kick. It bounces at midfield. Let's see who has the better end of it. Cherry Creek trying to get in position, but it's cleared by it's cleared by Kuhlman, and then back the other way. It's an opportunity that the St. Teresa's defense managed to clear before it could be put in net. Cherry Creek having the better of it in the early going with the field position, and the ball goes over the goal line, so it'll be a goal kick for St. Teresa's. We are 3 minutes into the first half of play and scoreless here in this first round game in this Heart of America Classic tournament. The kick is away, and St. Teresa's now on the attack. The long ball goes down to Garozo on the right-hand side, and it goes out of bounds. It went last touched by St. Teresa's. As actually Molly Kenny was the last one to touch it. So Cherry Creek has it, and they have it on defense deep in their own territory. That's Faye Walker with it. And now St. Teresa's retrieves. And the other way, it's cleared by the Cherry Creek defense, and now an opportunity. This is Llewellyn, lost it, and Peaches has the kick and then kicks it away. Caroline Gray, as a person we'll watch carefully, she had a great game on Monday night in the St. Teresa's 6-0 victory. Now back the other way, Cherry Creek with an opportunity. With it is Eddie Brown, and the kick just sailed wide. Brown with a good goal opportunity, but it sailed wide of the net by about a yard or less. So it'll be a goal kick for St. Teresa's, as we now have 36 minutes, 27 seconds to go in the first half of play. St. Teresa's inbounds. Kick goes down, and Cherry Creek tries to keep it in play. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. The throw-in goes to Caroline Gray. Caroline Gray trying to go through traffic, but it was stolen by Faye Walker. Back the other way comes Cherry Creek, and then it's stolen back. And the other way, it's St. Teresa's now on the far side of the field, as they try to keep control. This is Caroline Gray in midfield going through traffic. A good ball down the right-hand side, and they're going to call a foul at that point as Molly Kenny was wide open on the right-hand side. She was fouled rather than have a clear trek to the goal. So this will be a free kick for St. Teresa's at about the 15-yard line. That's 25 yards away from goal. As we approach 5 minutes into the first half. The wall set up about 15 yards from the goal. The kick is away. It's a good kick, but a good save. That kick was right on target from Trujillo, but saved by the Cherry Creek goaltender, and it'll be a goal kick for Cherry Creek. At midfield, Cherry Creek with the ball as they go back on the offense. It's been an even-sided game in terms of field position to this point. St. Teresa's in control. It's Kuhlman with it. Now it comes on the right wing. In a hurry is Brown down the right side for Cherry Creek. She gets through two defenders, but Peaches Gray has it. Kuhlman has it, excuse me. Now Caroline Gray. And it's out of bounds. It'll go to Cherry Creek on a throw-in. Faye Walker will do the throw-in. She gets it in play. Now it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Cherry Creek as Trujillo knocked it out of bounds. The Cherry Creek defense will try and control things in midfield. This is Walker. Has it stolen away by Caroline Gray, who now gets free and is on the run. Back the other way. A good play by the Cherry Creek defense. And they will maintain some control in midfield. And knocked away. The play being pretty physical at this early stage in the game as bodies are flying in midfield at this point. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. They'll check it. They'll say there was a foul on Cherry Creek, so this will be a free kick, good free kick, down inside the 10-yard line, rushing down after it as they tried to keep it away, and it indeed Cherry Creek managed to keep the St. Teresa's offender from being able to get the ball, so it would be a goal kick for Cherry Creek with 32 minutes, 46 seconds to go in the first half of a scoreless soccer game. The kick controlled at midfield. And midfield is where you want to watch. Caroline Gray had an outstanding game in midfield on Monday night in the St. Teresa's win, and she figures to be a key figure in this game as well. The ball goes out of bounds. It's a throw-in to St. Teresa's. And now Cherry Creek as they battle for it in midfield. And Caroline Gray gains control. St. Teresa's on a rush. Coming down their left side. That's Trujillo. Centering pass. Another opportunity in the box, but finally the Cherry Creek defense is there to be able to kick it clear. Now coming the other way is Kuhlman. Kick into the box and a save by the goaltender just before St. Teresa's offensive player gets into the zone. 31 minutes, 29 seconds to go. First half, scoreless between Cherry Creek and St. Teresa's Academy. Loose ball is controlled by St. Teresa's. Caroline Gray got it off and now gets a return feed. Through ball goes through, but good defense by the Cherry Creek defense as they manage to get back. Faye Walker now has it. Stolen away by Caroline Gray. And then back the other way comes Walker. And that'll be kicked out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's as we approach 10 minutes gone in the first half of play. We'll see a substitution as Maggie Relihan will check in to the St. Teresa's lineup. Throw in for St. Teresa's deep in their offensive end. Kuhlman kind of misstruck the ball, and now Cherry Creek comes on the counterattack. Was knocked away, though, and there's Caroline Gray again trying to get a through ball. It goes to Relihan with a nice move, going near the box, trying to get a kick. It's knocked away as the Cherry Creek defense clears it at least out to midfield. It'll be a throw-in now for St. Teresa's. Walker managed to do a good job of getting it back, but it's retrieved, and Kuhlman has it. Now it's kicked over to the right side of play. Going over to get it is Katie Byrne. Good play. I believe that's Garozzo on the move, going towards midfield. It's clicked free. They look for an opening as Caroline Gray has it, but it's batted away by the defense of Cherry Creek. Now Kuhlman has it. Tries to get a through ball. No success there. The last couple of minutes, St. Teresa's has dominated the offensive end. A good ball through. Goaltender in a hurry. Now begs off to the defender. And Walker will knock it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. We're under 30 minutes to play in the first half of a scoreless game. Kuhlman centers it. And then the Cherry Creek defense is right there to knock it away as Lanier has it. They try to mount a counterattack. And they have some numbers as they cross midfield. Ball tries to go through to Brown, but it was knocked away by the St. Teresa's defense. With it is Faye Walker down the right-hand side this time. Walker on a give and go, coming down the right end, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be a St. Teresa's throw-in. No score. First half of this first-round game in the Heart of America Classic. Both of these teams will play 2 games tomorrow, one early in the morning at around 9 o'clock, and then depending upon their fate, could be anywhere from 2 to 7 o'clock in the afternoon or evening. St. Teresa's mounting some offense here, and then it was retrieved good back-checking, if you will, to use the college term or the hockey term, by Cherry Creek, and they now try to mount a counterattack. And Lanier down the left-hand side has some room. Centering pass. They try to get it in. Now it goes to the right side to Fair. Fair has it. Lost control. Got it back. Then has her pass knocked away. And St. Teresa's will clear to midfield. And back it comes. It'll go over the goal line, so it'll be a goal kick for St. Teresa's with 27:32 left to go in the first half of play. It's been pretty much an even territorial battle through the first 13 minutes as Cherry Creek now has Amanda Schneider check into their lineup. Goal kick coming up for St. Teresa's. And they have some room as they go through midfield. A long ball coming down. Trujillo has the opportunity, but the goaltender is right there to be able to scoop it up before Trujillo can be able to get and make the play. Long kick controlled by Caroline Gray at midfield. And with it is Carly Shira for Cherry Creek. Through ball knocked out of bounds by Michaela Roy. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. And we'll see Mickey Redding-Schaefer check into the lineup for St. Teresa's now. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's Academy. And in midfield, it's knocked away. And now Cherry Creek has it and will try and mount they'll say the advantage rule's in effect. It was actually a foul on St. Teresa's. The official waiting to see if there was an advantage gained. There wasn't, so they'll give up a direct kick. Cherry Creek will have it. Long kick, a good kick that's headed away by Caroline Gray. And now let's see what St. Teresa's can do to get some offense going. A good through ball it comes to Langford. But again, good quick play by the Cherry Creek defense, back checking to be able to make sure that they don't allow St. Teresa's to get some type of offensive buildup. The throw in for St. Teresa's at about the 25-yard line. And now Cherry Creek will get it back across midfield. Kicked away. Kuhlman has it for St. Teresa's. She gets it to Caroline Gray. Down the right side. Goes through traffic. Lost it. Got it back. Then comes down the right side for Trujillo. But that pass is broken up. And then broken up again. A good ball. Trujillo has it down the right side. She avoids one defender. And then Kuhlman has it kicked out of bounds. It'll be a St. Teresa's throw-in. We're under 25 minutes to go in the first half. We're still scoreless. Lauren Barrett will now check into the lineup for St. Teresa's. Throw in for the Stars. St. Teresa's trying to get some offensive momentum. Kick goes down the right side. It's going to stay in play as it heads towards the corner and go out of bounds for a goal kick for Cherry Creek. And more substitutions coming in, as we'll see Jesse Friesen check in for Cherry Creek. And we'll see Lauren Barrett check back in for St. Teresa's. 23:54 to go, first half of a scoreless and to this point well played soccer game. This is Caroline Gray in the middle with an opportunity and a good save. The goaltender staying on her line and being prepared for the shot that Gray took that was right on line. But second good save of the game for Cherry Creek. Now Cherry Creek has it, trying to get an offensive build-up in midfield, but St. Teresa's will gain control and try and set up their offense. Long through ball. They try to go the other way, and Cherry Creek breaks that up. But the St. Teresa's defense gains control at midfield, and they now have possession. Through ball. They look to go on the wing, but St. Teresa's now has an opportunity as down the right-hand side goes Maggie Langford. She had it knocked away and will have another goal kick for Cherry Creek. 22 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Scoreless first half. And a goal kick for Cherry Creek at this point. Kick is away. It's controlled by Lanier. Lanier gave it off to Maya Keali. Cherry Creek trying to get some offense. They had the early advantage offensively, the first 3 minutes or so, but St. Teresa's has had the better end of it in terms of territorial play throughout the middle stages of this first half, and they have an advantage right now. It's a good rush. Kick goes inside and just did miss. The ball was a good pass, but it just did miss the wing on the right side and then was saved by the Cherry Creek goaltender. Caroline Gray heads it forward. Now the Cherry Creek defense tries to settle the ball and set up something on their defensive end. Ashley Marian with it. Now over to Michaela Roy. Almost a steal there by St. Teresa's, but it's controlled by Cherry Creek, and now they'll start an offensive rush up the right-hand side. But it's knocked away as Peepers Gray was there to be able to defend. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. As we approach the halfway point in the first half, we will see Morgan Trees check into the lineup for her first appearance for St. Teresa's, and coming in, Emily Romo will come in along with Adie Brown for Cherry Creek. A throw in for St. Teresa's right about the midfield mark. And they'll say there was a foul against Cherry Creek, so it'll be a free kick for St. Teresa's at about the 40-yard line. No score, as we are now halfway through the first half of play. Free kick, a long kick that goes into the box and headed away on a good play by Kelly Tinberg for Cherry Creek. Back the other way, a header goes to the goaltender, who will manage to scoop it up. So goal kick coming up right now for Cherry Creek. St. Teresa's looking to try and get something started, this time down the right-hand side of the field. But Cherry Creek breaks it up as Aditi Brown was there to knock it away, but now Cherry Creek will try and maintain possession. This is Roy. Gets it to midfield where it's stolen away. Now Schneider looks on the right-hand run, but Kuhlman was there to be able to break that play up. And St. Teresa's will reset things up back in their defensive end this time. Peaches Gray heads it on to midfield, but it's broken up there, and the long ball is going to go. It's going to be actually played by the goaltender before it gets over the goal line. 18:36 to play, first half. Seal Fryer, the goaltender for St. Teresa's, with the goal kick. Now a possible rush for St. Teresa's, but again, good defensive play by Roy, who's done a good job playing defense and being the sweeper for all rights and purposes for St. Teresa's. Now here's an opportunity for St. Teresa's. Caroline Gray dished it off on the right side. It was knocked away by the defense of Cherry Creek, and they try to counterattack. Down the right-hand side, Carly Shira tries to get loose, but it's fielded by the goaltender, and now St. Teresa's will claim advantage. But a good steal by Kelly Tinberg, but then back comes St. Teresa's. That ball out of bounds. It'll be a St. Teresa's throw-in. And more substitutions checking into the lineup for St. Teresa's. Ava Juden will check in for her first appearance. A good head ball. St. Teresa's down the right-hand side with Megan Lewis trying to get some room, but Cherry Creek retrieves. Juden. Good defensive play that time by Bailey Day, who knocked it away. Now coming the other way, and a save by the goaltender with 16:45 to go in the half. With it is Aditi Brown. And now down the right side, Cherry Creek tries to mount an attack, but St. Teresa's defense is there to snuff that out and try to head the other way. At midfield, Cherry Creek has it stolen away. Amanda Schneider has it for Cherry Creek, and they'll settle the ball back in their own defensive end. St. Teresa's trying to mount an offensive attack. This is Kuhlman with it. Friesen will give it off to Michaela Roy in the back line for Cherry Creek, and it goes out of bounds. It'll go back to St. Teresa's as we approach 15 minutes to play in the first half of a scoreless first half of play. Now the header goes out of bounds, and Cherry Creek will get it back. Throw in for Cherry Creek. So they try to set up some offense, but St. Teresa's defense with the steal, and now it comes back the other way. Trying to get the ball is Shira, but she's unable to get it, and it'll go out of bounds and go back to St. Teresa's with a throw-in. Under 15 minutes now to play in the first half. No score. St. Teresa's has had the two best goal scoring opportunities to this point. This is Cherry Creek in their own defensive end. Tinberg has it stolen away, and now back the other way comes St. Teresa's. A good ball through, and in a hurry down the middle is Lizzie Toallen. Toallen settles, gives it back to Kuhlman. Kuhlman with a centering ball, and a good centering ball, but it was knocked away. Another opportunity, and there's a save. The centering pass initially was supposed to be to Caroline Gray, but went a little bit too high for Caroline. Another St. Teresa's offensive player had the shot, but the shot was right on net and stolen by the goalkeeper. Now here comes Lizzie Llewellyn again. Stolen away. Good play by Maya Keale. This is Llewellyn. She has the return pass, working through midfield. Tries to get it passed through. And now here comes Aditi Brown. Brown will settle it back to her defender. And the kick will go down and be retrieved by the St. Teresa's defense. It was last kicked by Kelly Tinberg out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. And both teams beginning to feel a little bit winded. You can see players on the field actually bending over and hanging onto the shorts, and those are two telltale signs of some early fatigue. St. Teresa's will throw in. Back kick to Caroline Gray. They look to center, and it is centered, but the goaltender for Cherry Creek is right there to be able to scoop it up and have it for a goal kick. Caroline Gray with the header. Has some opening, tries to go through ball, and there is a through ball, but it's offsides. The linesman was right on the spot, and an offside was called, so it'll be a free kick for Cherry Creek. 12:20 to play in the first half. Still no score. Kick is away. And a save by the goaltender, able to come up and make the play before the St. Teresa's attacker is able to get there and make a play on the ball. Another opportunity that just did miss, but now the other way. Here is Trujillo down the right-hand side, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Cherry Creek defense. So this will be a throw-in for St. Teresa's with 11:35 to go in the half. Caroline Gray will get her first breather of the afternoon. The throw-in. It's held on to. They're trying to stay onside, and there's the flag. They weren't able to do it. There were people on the far side of the field that were doing their best to try and stay onside, but once that last kick was made, there was no escaping it. So we're under 11 minutes to play. It's been a very fast-paced first half. For those of you that aren't familiar with some of the soccer rules, the clock continues to run. The only time the clock is stopped is when there is an actual goal scored. When substitutions are made, the clock continues to run, and then the lead official, has the option of deciding whether there should be additional time added on at the end of the half for injury or stoppage of play. In most cases, that doesn't happen, but occasionally it will. Halves are 40 minutes instead of 45 minutes. St. Teresa with a free kick. Cleared away by the Cherry Creek defense. And back the other way, a head ball that just was defended. A good play that time by Ashley Marian. And on the other way comes Kuhlman with a good ball. And a good defensive play by the Cherry Creek defense once again. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. We're under 10 minutes to play in the half now. Kuhlman will have the throw-in. Caroline Craig got about a 2-minute rest, and now she's back in. Throw-in is open to the St. Teresa's offense. Caroline Gray had it, lost it. And now back the other way comes Cherry Creek. Cherry Creek for the last 10 to 15 minutes. And now there's a steal opportunity possible, and it's finally maintained and controlled by the Cherry Creek defense. It'll be a throw-in deep in defensive territory for Cherry Creek. Play the last 10 to 15 minutes has been predominantly on the St. Teresa's offensive end. Throw-in coming up. Kara Hutchinson will do the honors for Cherry Creek. Her throw-in is taken away, and now St. Teresa's has some opportunity, still with an opportunity. Through ball, a good through ball. Now they go to the corner, and it's kicked away, and it will end up being a corner kick for St. Teresa's, as it just goes on the right-hand side of the flag. So a corner kick coming up, the first corner kick of the game for St. Teresa's. And Peaches Gray will do the corner kick. Corner kick is away, in the box, knocked away. Still loose in the box. Caroline Gray trying to get something going, but the Cherry Creek defense does a good job of clearing it, but it stays in play. St. Teresa's trying to get something going, but it went over the goal line, and it'll be a goal kick for Cherry Creek. The Cherry Creek defense has bent but hasn't broken yet. 7:17 to go in the half. No score. And the kick goes out of bounds. It'll go back to St. Teresa's. Kuhlman will do the throw-in. She throws it in play to Trujillo, who got an opening, wanted to get a shot on, and finally did, but it was a little dribbler that was fielded by the goaltender. 6:41 to play, first half. Scoreless here at Lee Summit North in this Heart of America tournament. Now they try to go the other way. There's good opportunity here. The goaltender offered line, and she does a good job in managing to hit the ball before it was played, I believe, by Garozzo, who had the opportunity. Caroline Gray has control. Dumps it off down the right side for Kuhlman. Kuhlman centers. Now there's an opportunity again. Through ball. Again, the goaltender off her line and makes the play. And her goal kick gets to midfield, and that's where St. Teresa's will set up this next offensive thrust. Trujillo had it, lost it. The battle in midfield goes to Kuhlman. Now St. Teresa's at midfield wanting to set things up. And they have some opportunities. Garozzo down the left-hand side has some room on a run. Centering pass isn't able to be contained. That was a good centering pass, but there wasn't anybody there to be able to take advantage of it. So it'll be a throw-in for Cherry Creek with 5:10 to go in the half. The throw-in is kicked away. Cherry Creek has a go out of bounds off the foot of Lanier. More substitutions checking in as we're under 5 minutes to play in the half. Kuhlman with the throw-in. It's through, and now an opportunity. This is Trujillo, who has a possibility, but it's going to go over the goal line, and it'll be a goal kick for Cherry Creek. St. Teresa's has been about a foot away on a couple of occasions from having a really, really good goal opportunity. But that 1 foot has made a very large difference. The play, the last 25 minutes, has been dominant in the St. Teresa's offensive end, though. They've had territorial possession. And now here comes St. Teresa's again. The through ball was knocked away. And now here's St. Teresa's with another offensive opportunity. Trying to go through. Now here's Caroline Gray with it. Gives it off to Kuhlman. Then they get a run down the right side and a good through ball. Want to get it back through, but the Cherry Creek defense was there to be able to meet the attack. Now let's see what they can do on the counter as Brown has it. A good through ball to Lanier. Lanier has it knocked away. A good defensive play, and it'll be St. Teresa's ball with 3:09 to go in the half. And the ball goes off the foot of Kenny out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Cherry Creek. Now there is some room. Langford kicks it over on the right-hand side. Good defensive play that time by Roy, who has done a very good job on that half of the field defensively for Cherry Creek. Now there's a through ball and an opportunity, but the defense was there, and it's kicked away by the goaltender back to midfield. 2:22 to go, scoreless. Here comes Caroline Gray with a quick counterattack and a good through ball. Garozzo down the right-hand side, the shot and a goal! A great pass by Caroline Gray, and I believe it was Garozzo that was on the other end of the pass that got the goal. And it was Garozzo. We'll give her credit for the goal, and it came in the 37th minute of the first half of play. And St. Teresa's has the 1-0 advantage. That was a good pass and a great finish. And St. Teresa's now trying to tack on another one before the intermission. We're under 2 minutes to play. And there is Kenny down the right-hand side. Kenny looking for a through ball, but wasn't able to gain possession. It was kicked out of bounds. They'll say it was last touched by St. Teresa's. 1:39 to go in the half. Eventually, the offensive buildup that has taken place for about 25 minutes of consistent offensive pressure ended up resulting in the St. Teresa's goal. A 1:14 left in the half. is away, and now here's another opportunity. Caroline Gray goes on the right side. They go on the left side to Garozzo, who's down the wing on the left side. Centering pass goes over the goaltender. Opportunity, and then finally cleared. The Cherry Creek defenders bailed the goaltender out that time, as there were two of them on the line, and they managed to get control before St. Teresa's defender could be able to knock it in the net. But St. Teresa's has really dominated the last 20 minutes, and they are showing it now on the scoreboard and wanting to get one more goal in before intermission. Garozzo was fouled, so it'll be a free kick coming up. They want to hurry and set it up. Caroline Gray will have the kick, 30 yards from net. Here's the kick. It's a high, winding kick that's going to go over the goal line, and that will most likely end the first half with 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll be halftime. Halftime here at Lee Summit North sees St. Teresa's Academy ahead of Cherry Creek by a score of 1-0. Let's remind you, we have some great sponsors that help to bring you St. Teresa's soccer on kcteams.com. They include Warnell Automotive, Styles Eye Care Excellence, Charlie Hoopers, Brookside 66 Service, Kennedy's in Kansas City, Waldo Pizza, Il Centro, Minsky's, Etc., and Garozzo's Ristorante. Be sure and say thank you to all of those sponsors the next opportunity you get for them helping us to bring you soccer here on kcteams.com. The score, 1-0, St. Teresa's over Cherry Creek at halftime. We're going to take a break of about 8 or 9 minutes, and we'll join you prior to the start of the second half. For Scott Welgus, Glenn Duderstadt saying so long from Lee Summit North. We're about ready to begin the second half of play in this game in the first round of the Mid-America Soccer Classic here at Lee Summit North High School. Our score at halftime is St. Teresa's Academies 1 and Cherry Creek High School 0. The goal scored by St. Teresa's, Sophia Garozzo got the goal with the assist from Caroline Gray in the 38th minute of the first half of play, and it culminated a dominant 20 minutes of play by St. Teresa's on their offensive end. We want to thank the sponsors who helped to make St. Teresa's soccer broadcast possible on kcteams.com. They include Warnell Automotive, Styles Eye Care Excellence, Charlie Hoopers, Brookside 66 Service, Kennedy's in Kansas City, Waldo Pizza, Il Centro, Minsky's, Etc., and Garozzo's Ristorante. And we also want to remind you that you can be able to see rebroadcasts of this game and any other game that you'd like. We archive our broadcasts on our website, kcteams.com, www.kcteams.com. So if you want to see the game again or watch it for the first time, all you need to do is go to that website and then go into the archives link to that website, and you'll be able to find this game or many others that you might have missed. And we hope you can take advantage of that. First half of play dominated, as we said, by St. Teresa's the final 25 minutes, and it resulted in the lone goal that has them in the lead 1-0 on a beautiful through ball by Caroline Gray to Sophia Garozzo, who not only made a good play to field the pass, but they made an excellent finishing shot to be able to get the goal. So the second half is about ready to commence. Cherry Creek will kick it into play. We'll kick it into gear here to start the second half. The wind here is a factor, and you could see during part of the first half where the players were having a little bit of trouble being able to judge how far the high balls were going to carry. That wind right now is a north wind of about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Cherry Creek has it in defense. Once again, they're in the blue jerseys, but now Trujillo will give it off on the kick to Caroline Gray, who wouldn't be able to retrieve it. And back the other way and down the right side, Cherry Creek couldn't quite control it. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. During the second half, we'll check the bracket of this tournament for you and give you some idea of where the lay of the land is for the remainder of the tournament for both these teams. St. Teresa's trying to get something going on the left side of their offense. And they now have an opportunity as the through ball is cleared by the Cherry Creek defense. And now Cherry Creek has it. This is Kayali. Gives it off on the left side. Over to Michaela Roy, who had a very good first half. Now it's loose in the lane. The shot is not able to be taken because the goaltender got out just about a split second soon enough to keep that ball from being kicked into the net. And now a quick counterattack the other way for Cherry Creek. Wanting to get a through ball, and there will be a foul, and this will be perhaps the best scoring opportunity of the game for Cherry Creek coming up. Shira will have the free kick from about the 25-yard line. That's 35 yards away from goal. She sets up the set piece. Looks it over. And the kick, a high kick that's headed out by the St. Teresa's defense. And now in a hurry comes St. Teresa's trying to mount some offense. And Garozzo has some room down the right side as she retrieves. Garozzo with a good ball, wanted the give and go, but wasn't able to complete the give and go. Cherry Creek has it knocked out of bounds. It'll be a Cherry Creek throw-in. 37:43 to go in the match. It's a 1-0 St. Teresa's lead. As again, Cherry Creek will inbounds, this time on their offensive side of midfield. Ashley Moran will throw it in, and it's again headed out of bounds. Peaches Gray this time knocks it out. It'll be a throw-in for Cherry Creek. Throwing it in is Shira again. A kick away, headed, and recovered, and held on to, and now we come the other way, and a good opportunity for St. Teresa's, but the Cherry Creek defense gets back. Now here is Caroline Gray with it. With a through ball to Garozzo down the left-hand side. Garozzo centering ball into the box and then kicked away. Caroline Gray fights to get it back, and they'll say play on, and Cherry Creek will try and set up a counter, but it's knocked away and eventually kicked out of bounds by St. Teresa's. It'll be a throw-in for Cherry Creek. 36:21 to go in the match. 1-0 St. Teresa's. Throw in goes to St. Teresa's. This is a good possibility here. A centering pass, and it's fielded by the goaltender. Llewellyn had some room down the left-hand side, but her centering pass didn't make connections with a St. Teresa's offensive player. And now here comes Cherry Creek the other way. This is a good ball over to Shira. Shira had it knocked away, and there's Caroline Gray with it, trying to get through traffic, and a good play by the Cherry Creek defense. Now coming back is Shira down the right-hand side. Shira gets it off to Moore. Opportunity, a kick, and a save. The first real challenge of the match for Fryer, and she made a good save and goal. "35 minutes, 21 seconds to go in the contest. It's 1-0 St. Teresa's. But the best offensive scoring chance of the second half was just taken by Cherry Creek. Now in midfield, it's Cherry Creek with it as they try to get an offensive run down the right side, but nothing doing there. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. Peaches Gray gives it off. Kicked away. Peepers Gray. Now the other way, in a hurry, coming St. Teresa's, trying to get some room. It was kicked out of bounds by Cherry Creek. It'll stay with St. Teresa's. Now throw in. They look at it, and now they'll say there was a foul that was committed, and it'll be a free kick for Cherry Creek at about the 15-yard line. Kinsey Sale will do the honors. And the kick is away, and back comes St. Teresa's the other way in midfield. Caroline Gray wanting the through ball. Garozzo gets it into the middle. Tries to make the steal, but Caroline Gray will come over at about the 40-yard line to get it. It's held in play by Byrne, and then she loses it. Now Cherry Creek has the possibilities for a counter. Coming down the right-hand side, Shira had it lost, and it comes back. Then a long ball kicked down by Moran. In play, this is a possibility again for Cherry Creek. They try to get it inside, and a good chance. It was finally kicked away, but retrieved by Cherry Creek, and now under the box and an offside is called. Cherry Creek, the last 5 minutes, has mounted 2 good scoring opportunities. They trail 1-0, but are threatening. 32:45 to go in the contest. Goal kick goes all the way through, and Llewellyn has it. As they try to control in midfield, the ball comes down. Trujillo coming down the right side, managed to keep it in play, and it was kicked off a Cherry Creek defender. Back the other way comes St. Teresa's. They have numbers, but Moran did a good job of getting back. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. 32 minutes to play in the contest. 1-0 St. Teresa's. Moran got to it before Garozzo did, and now Cherry Creek will try and get something going offensively. It was kicked off of Caroline Gray, and a throw-in coming up for Cherry Creek. Maya Kayali to throw it in. She has it. Went out of bounds now off her, and back comes St. Teresa's. In a hurry. This is a possibility, but a save by the goaltender is again, she was a half a second early, needed to be in order to make the save. Play pretty much even Steven in midfield here in the second half of play to this point. And it was for the first 10 minutes of the first half as well, but inevitably it became St. Teresa's. A foul now called on Caroline Gray. It'll be a free kick for Cherry Creek. Moran to do the honors on this free kick with 30 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the game. Kick is away. It's a high bouncing kick that's headed away by the St. Teresa's defense. With it is Bailey Day. The ball comes back into the St. Teresa's offensive end, and the defense will clear it back to the goaltender. And now St. Teresa's will settle, and they'll move it into their offensive end. But a good steal and a good possibility, but the St. Teresa's defense got back in good shape. Caroline Gray, through ball, was taken away by Moran, but they'll say there was a foul, and St. Teresa's will have a free kick just across midfield. This time St. Teresa's tries to work the right side of the field. Comes back into their defensive end. It'll be cleared back to the goaltender. 29 minutes, 26 seconds to go. It's a 1-0 St. Teresa's lead, and we have an injured Cherry Creek player down back on the defensive end at about the 25-yard line. And this is a situation where they will stop the clock. So rather than have injury time added on at the end of the half, the clock will stop until the referee marks the ball ready for play, and then it will resume. And this gives us a chance to thank a few sponsors once again. These folks have been very kind in helping us to bring you St. Teresa Soccer on kcteams.com. Warnell Automotive, Styles Eye Care Excellence at 7200 West 129th Street. Charlie Hooper's at 12 West 63rd Street. Brookside 66 Service at 6244 Main. Kennedy's Bar and Grill at 7428 Washington. Waldo's Pizza, Il Centro, Minsky's Cafe Bar and Pizza, etc., and Garozzo's Restaurante at 4 locations in Kansas City. And the referee has his hand in the air and shortly will resume play. And now we will do just that. Ball comes down. It went out of bounds. Last touch by St. Teresa's. It'll be a throw-in coming up for Cherry Creek. 1-0 St. Teresa's. The only goal scored by Sofia Garozzo in the 38th minute of the first half of play. They'll say it will go to Cherry Creek on a free kick. There was a foul that took place. Actually, they say it was offside, so here's where the free kick will be held at about the 33-yard line. And we're under 30, well, actually close to 28 minutes left to play in the contest. 1-0 St. Teresa's. The best scoring chances of this half have been by Cherry Creek. This play has been about 50-50 from a territorial standpoint. It was about at this point in the first half that St. Teresa's began to exert some offensive pressure that continued really for the remainder of the half and resulted in the lone goal. Cross midfield with it. Goes out of bounds. They'll say it was last touched by a Cherry Creek player, so it'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. While we have a little bit of a delay, let's quickly tell you where these two teams will head, win or lose, here in this tournament. The winner of this game will play tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock against the winner of our next game this afternoon between Incarnate Word and Incarnate Word of St. Louis and Union High of Tulsa, Oklahoma. The loser will play also at 9 o'clock on another field here tomorrow morning. So win or lose, 9 o'clock will be the next action for both of these teams. And then they will play one more game tomorrow before the tournament comes to an end. And this is a very, very good tournament. Nationally speaking, there are some high-quality teams that are a part of this tournament. In back in a hurry. Peepers Gray managed to gain control, and she'll clear it outside. She has it again on some strong clearance play. And they'll say there was a foul, so St. Teresa's will have it, and they are in a hurry with the quick kick. A good through ball, possibilities, and a good save again by the goaltender. She has made 3 very good plays coming off her line to be able to get the ball just before St. Teresa's was able to pounce. Good timing and good play. She has played very well. The one goal that was scored, she really didn't have a whole lot of opportunity to stop. Now here the other way comes Cherry Creek. But the defense stiffens, and St. Teresa's will mount a counter. This is a good run down the left-hand side by Byrne. Byrne will be able to get a corner kick, as she did a fine run down the left-hand side to force that corner. Peepers Gray will have the corner kick coming up. She handles most of the corner kicks for St. Teresa's. They got a goal off a corner on Monday. Let's see what happens here. The kick is away, into the box, headed away. Kuhlman goes over to get it in a hurry on the right-hand side. She centers again. It's loose in the box, but now the goalkeeper has it. 24:48 to go in the contest. It's still a 1-0 St. Teresa's lead. Again, it's Peaches Gray who tries to get a through ball, and again another header. Trujillo in a hurry, but it's knocked away from her. She made a good run and was rewarded now. The shot is saved. Trujillo did a good job of sticking with it and eventually got an opportunity, but she wasn't able to put a whole lot of foot to it, and it was saved by the Cherry Creek goaltender. We're under 25 minutes in the contest. St. Teresa's up 1-0, but now here comes Cherry Creek as Shira gives it off on the right-hand side to Lanier. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's. Lauren Barrett checks into the lineup for St. Teresa's. Throw in coming up. Byrne throws it in, gets it back. And the St. Teresa's defense doing a good job of keeping that ball in play. Now comes back the other way and finally goes back to the goaltender. 1-0 St. Teresa's. Again, the only goal to this point scored by Sophia Garozzo in the 38th minute of the first half on an assist from Caroline Gray. Now an opportunity, a through ball, another opportunity, and finally it was saved. Fryer came off her line to make the save. She's had to make 2 good saves here in this second half. She didn't have much activity at all in the first half. And the play has been more even. Both teams have had opportunities in the second half. Cherry Creek now with it. And now here's a counterattack from St. Teresa's. A through ball, and a good through ball it is. It goes to Trujillo. Trujillo, a nice move into the box, and the shot is, they're going to say there was a foul prior to that, though, and an offside. Offside is the call against St. Teresa's, so it'll be a goal kick for Cherry Creek with 22 minutes left to play. Now here's opportunity. A good through ball coming the other way down the left-hand side. Trujillo wanting to center. Now coming back. A good defense by Cherry Creek to keep that from being even more dangerous. And finally, it goes back to the Cherry Creek goaltender. Long goal kick. Gets away briefly, and Lanier tries to field it, but it'll go off of a St. Teresa's defender, and it'll be a throw-in for Cherry Creek. And that goes out of bounds. Another throw-in for Cherry Creek coming up. As they fight for it at about the 20-yard line. Now here's an opportunity as Friesen had it but lost it. And it's cleared by the defense of St. Teresa's. It'll be a throw-in back at about the 45-yard line of Cherry Creek. Morgan Trees checks into the lineup for St. Teresa's. As we approach the halfway mark of the second half, the Stars have a 1-0 lead. Throw in for Cherry Creek. This is Roy, who gives it off to Moran. Moran with a good move to get some clearance. Now the ball goes to midfield, and it's kicked out of bounds by Roy. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's in their offensive end. Caroline Gray will throw it in. She has a good throw-in to Trujillo down the left-hand side, looking for a center. Centers the ball, and it's a save by the goaltender. She has played a very good game. We're under 20 minutes to play. And now on a counterattack by Cherry Creek. And a good counterattack it is. As Lanier had it, lost it, now back the other way come the Stars. A good ball that Trujillo will claim. Trujillo dumps it off on a good play to Caroline Gray, and it's a through ball. It's onside. The shot is high and wide. That would be St. Teresa's best opportunity of the half to date. 19 minutes left. 1-0 Stars. Moran has it cleared to midfield. Now she gets it back. St. Teresa's now has it in front of their own bench, and an opportunity now for Cherry Creek. Quickly down the left-hand side is Romo. Romo finally cut off, and it'll go out over the end line. A goal kick coming up for St. Teresa's. And we'll see Molly Kenny check back into the lineup for St. Teresa's before this goal kick takes place. She'll come in, and Llewellyn will take a breather. The St. Teresa's goal kick comes to about the 45-yard line. It was knocked out of bounds by Cherry Creek. Caroline Gray, good back heel, trying to go down the field, but a good clearance by Moran. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's in their defensive end. Headed out again by Moran, and again another throw-in coming up for the Stars. 17:24 to play. It's 1-0 St. Teresa's. The Sofia Garrazzo goal, the only score of the match to this point. Throw in, goes out of bounds, and again another throw in coming up. To midfield, and the centering pass is cleared away and now retrieved. There's opportunity here for St. Teresa's, but it's cleared finally by the defense of Cherry Creek. And again, you get the feeling that St. Teresa's is beginning to get a build-up down the right-hand side. A centering pass is last touched by Cherry Creek. It'll be a corner kick for St. Teresa's. As they're beginning to, again, just kind of, in soccer terms, they refer to it as a build-up. And they're beginning to build up offensive momentum with 16:20 to go in the contest. Peepers Gray with a throw-in. With a corner kick. The kick is away into the box. It's headed and beat out, and then another opportunity. Finally knocked away. Now let's see if Cherry Creek can be able to put a counterattack on. In a hurry is Lanier down the left-hand side, looking for support in the center of the field. Lanier is still in a hurry down the left-hand side, has some room, and finally was kicked out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick coming up for Cherry Creek, as Lanier with some really good speed down the left-hand side forced that corner. So now a Cherry Creek scoring opportunity, and they haven't had many, although they've had 2 or 3 good ones here in this second half. The kick is away into the box. It's fisted out by the goaltender. There's still a challenge, and now it's finally cleared by the defense. Out to about the 35-yard line, Cherry Creek tries to get back in play and has an opportunity. A centering pass through the box and a good save, but it was offside. The official had the flag up over on the near side, and it would have been offside had that ball been put in anyhow. It was an excellent play by Fryer, the goaltender, nonetheless. But the official had the flag up. It would not have counted had it been scored. We're under 15 minutes to play. Does Cherry Creek have a last run in them? Long ball down the right-hand side. There's going to be room, but it goes out of bounds. So they were trying to hit Redding Schaefer on the left side, but the pass was a little too long for her to retrieve. This has been a very well-played soccer match. Friesen had to go off her foot. Caroline Gray will give it off for a throw-in that's coming up. Caroline's going to get a breather from what I can see here. As Cherry Creek clears back to the goaltender. Then the long goal kick goes out of bounds. Knocked away. It was last touched. It went off the head of Moran. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's with 13:20 to play. In the corner, again knocked away. This will be, it looks like another goal. It will be a corner kick, it looks like. Yes, indeed. A corner coming up. Peepers Gray again will go down to the corner to take it. All the while, the clock is kicking down. St. Teresa's with a 1-0 lead. Gray's corner. Into the box. Headed and miss. A shot off the goal and off the post. It was deflected. It hit off the post. And St. Teresa's almost got what would have been a very big goal. Instead, it's still 1-0. Moran with a throw-in. A good throw-in that's got some clearance, but finally cleared the defense. It was, they say it did go out of bounds. So it'll come back to Cherry Creek with a throw-in in the middle portion of their offensive end. We're under 12 minutes to play. Moran to throw in. And it's kicked out by Peepers Gray. And the throw-in will be made by Romo. Close quarters down on the right-hand side. Well, it's headed again. Moran tries to center, but there was nobody there to be able to convert it, and St. Teresa's will clear. The Stars trying to mount a counterattack here. And they have some room down the right-hand side if they want it. In a hurry. That's Caroline Gray. And it's controlled by the defense. It'll be a throw-in for Cherry Creek. 1-0 St. Teresa's. The goal in the 38th minute scored by Sophia Garozzo with the assist to Caroline Gray. Now back in the box, the Cherry Creek goalkeeper has it. And they're, at this point, Cherry Creek needs to gain a little bit of a sense of urgency. Down 1-0 now with just 10 minutes left. Garozzo has it. Weaving through traffic. She's got 4 defenders and wisely kicks it off to the right wing. Looks for a return pass. It doesn't connect, but St. Teresa still has it nonetheless. Back the other way. This is Garozzo. Turns on the ball. Had it knocked away. Got it back. Now goes, tries to get some clearance, and this is going to be another corner. And we are now under 10 minutes to play. And again, Gray will have the corner kick. And she's taking her time as well she could to run clock. Here's the corner. Again, goes into the box, and the goaltender did a good job of going high in the air to make the save. She came off her line well. Now it comes the other way, and this time Fryer, who has had to make one very good save and another save that was very good that wouldn't have mattered, has the ball this time, and she'll take her time before she takes her goal kick. And that kick is now away with 9 minutes to play. Caroline Gray gets it up to the 30-yard line. Now back the other way. She gets the through ball. Good opportunity here. Caroline Gray into the box. Looking, weaving, shooting, scoring! Well, that was a first-class play. As Caroline Gray just weaved through traffic, weaved through 4 different Cherry Creek defenders, and then put a rocket into the right corner of the net. And it comes in the 72nd minute, and it's 2-0 St. Teresa's. So she now has a goal and an assist. And that changes the tone of things considerably for Cherry Creek. But again, it's St. Teresa's with the build-up. In a hurry down the right-hand side. As they're beginning to do that same type of build-up that paid off in a goal at the end of the first half. Garozzo gives it to Caroline Gray. They try to weave it through, and it's saved by the goaltender. 8:13 left. 2-0 St. Teresa's. Now here comes a good counter by Cherry Creek. Down the left-hand side goes Shira. Into the middle of the field. There's room to work for Cherry Creek. As Moran has it. Centers into the box. Opportunity still there. Still loose in the box. And finally cleared by the St. Teresa's defense. And now they try to mount a counter. And this is a good ball down the left-hand side. Garozzo wasn't able to quite save it. The linesman said it did touch the line. Moran will inbounds. 7:24 left. 2-0 St. Teresa's. Long kick down the line. It's going to eventually go over the sideline out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for St. Teresa's as we approach 7 minutes to play. The throw-in, a high throw-in that goes out of bounds without being touched by a player, so it'll be a Cherry Creek throw-in coming up. Faye Walker checks into the lineup. So too Michaela Bayer for Cherry Creek. Moran will have the throw-in. Time now definitely a factor for Cherry Creek, as they manage to gain control in midfield. Now Roy kicks it out of bounds as we approach 6 minutes to play. Long through ball and a good settle by Bayer. Goes over on the right side. It went off of Caroline Gray. It'll be a throw in for Cherry Creek. Under 6 minutes to play now. Moran will do the throw in for Cherry Creek. Looks for the long throw in. Again, last touch this time by Peepers Gray, out of bounds. Cherry Creek needing a quick score to get back in the match. They're down 2-0. The defense of St. Teresa's clears. It'll be a throw in for St. Teresa's with 5:24 to play. And Katie Byrne will check back into the lineup. She's had a good second half. A couple of good runs down the left-hand side to support Garozzo. Almost had it, lost it. It's out of bounds to St. Teresa's with 5 minutes left. This is Caroline Gray. And she, I think, was fouled. And she's not getting up quickly, and that's not good news for St. Teresa's. But this is where those type of plays, you feel them tomorrow morning. And unfortunately for both of these teams, tomorrow morning is going to come awfully early for one, and there's a game that comes with early morning to boot. Free kick for St. Teresa's. And there it is. They head it in, but the goaltender comes off her line to make the save. Long kick. That's one of the better goal kicks we've seen this year, actually. Finally kicked out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Cherry Creek with 4:25 left. 2-0 St. Teresa's. A Sophia Garozzo goal in the 38th minute, and a Caroline Gray goal in the 72nd minute. Throw in. Moran throws it into the box. Loose in the box. Now an opportunity. It's centered. Long shot. Goes over the goal line and out of bounds and out of play. It'll be a goal kick for St. Teresa's. C.O. Fryer will pass it off and take as much time possible before that goal kick needs to be made. Trying to mount something the other way, but a good clearance, very good clearance work that time by the St. Teresa's defense. Now let's see if they can mount a counter. Finally cleared. Cherry Creek, good run down the right side by Bayer. Bayer, in a hurry, wants to center, tries to center, but it goes over the goal line out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for St. Teresa's. And when that goal kick is struck, there'll be under 3 minutes to play in the contest. The Stars have a 2-0 advantage. And as we said, it's been a well-played soccer match. The Stars have it. Garozzo with a good play to keep it inbounds. And now they look to try and gain some momentum. Garozzo had it kicked out of bounds. It was last touch, they'll say, by Garozzo. Throw in for Cherry Creek. Caroline Gray there, but a good play by Lanier to try and get some room, but it goes off her leg, and it'll be a throw in for St. Teresa's. And we're coming up on 2 minutes left to play. The winner of this one plays at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning against the winner of our next game. And we really would encourage you, if you've got the opportunity and want to see some outstanding high school soccer, to come out and be a part of things either later tonight or tomorrow. Cherry Creek with 1:51 to go. Down the left-hand side is Moran. Moran gives it off. As they try to clear, it'll end up being a throw-in for Cherry Creek. The winner of this one plays the winner of Incarnate Word Academy from St. Louis, Missouri, and Union High of Tulsa, Oklahoma. That'll be played next year. Games tomorrow at 9 o'clock, 10:30, 2 o'clock, 3:45, 5:30, and 7:15 just on this bracket of the tournament. There are two tournaments that are actually going on here in Lee Summit. 1:10 to go in the box. An opportunity, and then it's kicked over the goal line. It'll be another corner kick as we approach 1 minute to play. Another corner kick coming up for Cherry Creek. Here's the corner. Into the box. It's batted away, and it gets by one offensive player, then kicked back in. Kicked into the box and cleared by Caroline Gray. As they try to get some territory back with 37 seconds to go. St. Teresa's looks like they're on their way to the winner's bracket in the semifinals. We're under 30 seconds to play. A goal in each half, in both cases in the final quarter of each half. 19 seconds left. Well, comes back to the goalkeeper who tries to bring it back up as we come up with 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it. The final score here in this first round match. St. Teresa's Academy 2 and Cherry Creek nothing. Let's once again thank the sponsors who helped to make this broadcast possible. Warnell Automotive at 7048 Warnell Road. Styles Eye Care Excellence at 7200 West 129th Street in Overland Park. Charlie Hooper's Brookside Bar and Grill at 12 West 63rd Street in Kansas City, Missouri. Brookside 66 Service at 6244 Main. Kennedy's Bar and Grill at 7428 Washington. Waldo Pizza. El Centro. Minsky's Cafe Bar and Pizza. Excentra. And Garozzo's Ristorante. All of them helping to bring you soccer here on KCTeams.com. A 2-0 win for St. Teresa's. The first goal came in the 38th minute. It was scored by Sophia Garozzo with the assist to Caroline Gray. And the Stars took a 1-0 lead into the half. And then in the second half, in the 72nd minute, Caroline Gray from about 25 yards out hit a booming shot into the right corner of the net to make it 2-0. And that was our final score of the game. So once again, St. Teresa's now will play in the winner's bracket at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning against the winner of our next game that's going to be coming up here in Lee Summit. And Cherry Creek will play at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning against the loser of the next game. We're glad you joined us this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. For Scott Welgus, this is Glenn Duderstadt saying goodbye from Lee Summit High School. The final score